Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, welcome along. My name is Sarah. I hope you choose to stay a while. This is Valentine's week. We are on our Wacky Wednesday, and yes guys, I promise this one will be a lot more fun than last week's. It's Valentine's Day coming up, so of course we're going to do a Valentine's look just like everybody else is doing out there. You've probably been inundated with them on every single beauty channel you watch. But, you know, gotta do what you gotta do. So, we are going to continue using the Sundown palette from C Color Cosmetics. I am doing a review on this for Sunday, so you will see that. Now, I did notice as I was doing that this week that we're still very a neutral palette. These colors do pop more than the last one, but it is still very neutral. So today we are going to focus on purples because it's Valentine's and I want to. So we are going to start there, and I'm trying to debate between these two purple colors. What I think I might do is do two different looks on each eye, just to give us an option and some different ideas. And I may do it two different ways. So I'll do the one way where I start on the inner and move my way out, and then I'll do the other way where most people go and they start here and then they move this way into the inner corner. So I think that's what we're actually going to do. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some tape. We're going to try that and see how that goes. So I'll be right back if I have it in the right spot or anything of the above. So whatever, we're just going to go with it. So I think we're going to start with this eye, and I'm going to start with this color here. Now the one thing about these palettes is they do not give you a shade name, so that's why you see that I'm always just pointing to them instead of being like, okay, well I'm using blah blah blah. So they don't give you a color name. But that is definitely pretty. It was definitely the purple kind of look that I was hoping for and going for. So that's perfect. And then we will go with this purple right here beside it. And we may just carry that all the way out. Yeah, oh wow, that is so pretty. Now, you guys have seen these videos lots, and I've done other eyeshadow looks at this point, and I definitely like my purples, and you know that. So I don't think that surprises anyone that I'm in love with that purple. I am going to go in with this color up top just to clean it up a little bit. I think that's a little, no, that works, I think. Yeah, I think that definitely works. And then we need an eyeliner brush. Why didn't I have it ready? I don't know. And I think we're going to do the same purple that we used here for underneath the eye. I usually keep the under eye pretty soft, but I think we're actually going to do something a little more oomph with it today. Sorry guys. You guys know that when I don't have my glasses on, I can't see worth anything, so that's why I'm like so all over the place with the brushes. Okay. So that is the first look done. Like, how simple was that? That took, what, a couple of seconds? Felt like? Okay. So, for the other eye, we're going to start with this deep guy here. Clean off that brush a little bit. And we're going to do the outer corner here. Okay, that's definitely coming off a little bit more red than I was or orangey color than I was expecting it to. So we'll see how it goes. Because I definitely still want to play with the purples, but yeah, we'll see. And then maybe we'll do a couple of shimmers. I think we're going to do this guy here. And take it on the top. And just work our way into the middle a bit. And across the lid. Now you guys know, you've been around my channel long enough to know I have no clue what I'm doing. I have fun with my makeup, and that's, to me, the important part. So, yeah. We're going to take this purpley shade here. And I'm just going to place it down right on the middle of my lid. Actually, I really like how that looks. What do you think? Then we'll do the same thing we did on this side, but I'm going to do this color instead. And we're just going to brush it along the top there to clean up some of that mess. Then, because we can, think I want to go with this pink color here. Grab another little brush. I think we'll use this guy here. And we're going to place that on the inner corner. And I did realize I didn't do the under eye. Maybe we'll use that reddy tone under there. There we go. And the inner corner on this eye, I think we're going to go in with this more silvery color. Trying to make sure that we use all the colors in the palette when I'm doing these makeup review try-ons for you guys, to make sure that I give a fair assessment at the end. So those are those looks there. So we are going to continue with our makeup. Hopefully not drop anything. So we'll peel the tape off. Oh, that feels really weird, I must say. And I got it in my hair on the side. Ow. Alright, cool. So I don't have my glasses on, as you all know. We're going to look in the mirror again, see what that looks like. Okay, so you can see some problems with the way I did it. And that's fine. We got this line here, and it's a little bit much on this side, but that's the beauty of continuing along. We're going to go ahead and do our foundation, and we'll brush that off also. So I'm going to try the It Cosmetics Cream in Light. So this is the CC cream. We're going to try that today. But first, let's brush, see if we can brush some of this off my face before we go adding. Here we go. Okay. Sorry. I'm just, yeah. Who knows? It's been one of those weeks. Last week we all had the stomach bug that just took everybody out of commission. So we were just, the whole house was a mess. And then this week we're trying to get back to normal. But normal when you have a toddler. What is normal? So, yeah. We're just working our way through it. Oof. That is, yeah. Let's keep going and see if we can get this to do its thing. Now, it does say you can apply this with a sponge or your fingers. So I've never used the sponge with this foundation before. So we're going to see how it goes. And I know you're supposed to pat it, but it just feels so awkward to just pat because I don't feel like I'm moving the product around properly. So, yeah. I may just go to using my fingers on this side of my face and see if I feel better with that. What are you guys planning for Valentine's Day? If anything, is anyone doing anything special? Honestly, we don't. My husband is a huge proponent of always letting me know that he loves me. So he doesn't feel that it's a huge thing. Like, you shouldn't need one day a year to tell your partner that you love them, which I absolutely understand from his point of view. Plus, really, how much money are you going to spend on flowers for one day when the next day or next month they're going to be a third, if not more, of the cost? Like, it seems kind of silly. Okay, so yes, you definitely get better coverage using the sponge. So I'm going to see if I can just blot some more of this redness out. Okay, that should be fine. And I did not take out the concealer. Where's my Morphe? There it is. So I did not think I'd be a fan of this, but definitely I'm a fan. Monkey does not always sleep very well at night, so we definitely have some circles going on under here, and I find that this definitely helps get those a little bit brighter. Okay, definitely better. And I don't know if you guys can even see that on my face or not, but I definitely can. And in reality, who is the makeup for? Are you doing it for the people out on the street who give you a look for half a second and then that's it? Or are you doing it for yourself? I would like to think I do makeup for myself, and well, for you guys at this point, but mostly it's for me. If I didn't enjoy doing it, I wouldn't bother I wouldn't film it. It's just not something I would do. And I just put the tip of my brush into my palette here. Oops. But the powder I'm using is the Benefits powder foundation that we got in our top box in shade 3, and I just noticed that the little palette thingy is not stuck on there, so it just fully came out. So that is something to be careful about. If you have this, it is loose now in there. So, well, whatever. Alright, so foundation done. Concealer done. I was going to prime. I had it out and I completely forgot. So that is what it is. Okay, so next we are going to do mascara, which once again I forgot, but needed it, didn't take it out. So this is the They're Real from Benefit. It is my favorite. I like the little bristles here at the top because you can get into those little tiny baby hairs, especially on the bottom. Now I do have the falsy eyelashes still, and I did buy a second pair. I just haven't really played with them yet. Sometimes it's nice to just not have to worry about doing those. And there, I got a question for you ladies. Those of you who wear glasses, do you even bother with false lashes? This seems kind of silly to me. Alright, mascara done. I don't do a lot of eyeliner. I have one eye that is much more hooded than the other, so I don't usually bother, and I'm probably not going to bother for today's look. So there we go with that. I am going to do some blush, and I'm going to use the Space Case blush here. It gives a much more natural look, which is what on most of my face I like to go for. My eyes and my lips are where we usually go a little bit more bold. I do find this does give a super natural look. I'm not even sure if it ever picks up on camera. So that's it with the brush applied. I'm going to try doing it with my finger to see if we can get something a bit more build up on it. And I still don't think you can really see that. So we'll go in with the brush too. I think there's a slight lightness of pink there, but not really much going on. Now, the only highlighter I have at this point is the one from Space Case, but I do think that this guy came with a highlighter. It does. Okay, so we are going to grab the highlighter from the middle here and use that for highlight on my cheeks. So we're going to grab the fan brush, give it a try. That worked. Alright, I gotta answer the phone. Alright, so that phone interruption was nobody. So that was fun. So let's just do the other side for the highlight. That worked much better than what I've used in the past. So that makes me happy. And we'll put a little tiny. There we go. We're still looking for a very natural kind of look, glow from within. So that is perfect to me. So I'll put that back. Get my glasses back on. Alright. So the last thing we have to do our makeup is our lips. And we are going to use the last one we got from Ipsy in Envy. So it is a natural kind of nudie color. I do like this. It feels so soft on my lips. It's really nice. And then, because this is a Valentine's look, and when you think of Valentine's, you're thinking of red lips, I am going to go in and do the Startlust lip gloss from Real Beauty, just to give it some shine. And then we'll have to obviously clean off the brush, because this will transfer like crazy, I think. Okay, that did not do what I had hoped it would do. So, there we go, dropping things. Give me 1 second. You can look at the messy background. There we go. So I have a Revlon here that we're going to try just to add some sparkle. Okay, it's not doing what I want it to do, but for now, we're going to leave that alone. is what it is. Alright guys, so that is the finished look though. So we've used the Sundown palette again with a little bit of the Zodiac to give me some highlight. We used Space Case Blush. We used IT Cosmetics. We used a whole bunch of products. So, which eye is your favorite? Which one do you think turned out better? I expected to like this eye better, but I think I actually like how this one turned out more. Although I still definitely need to work on the tape. This side turned out better with the tape, and this side I can still see some spots that needs to be cleaned up. But I think for a first time trying, it worked out really well. So with that being said, I think we are done. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, and I hope you're looking forward to Valentine's Day. Let me know what your plans are, and we'll actually see you again on Valentine's Day for a very special fashion video. I hope you have a wonderful day, and until then, I will have a great one.